Social media may have made us more connected, but studies all over the world show that people are lonelier than we've ever been. And in our 30s and 40s, as we're building careers, building families, friendships become less of a priority. What's really going on here? To break it down with me today, I have the nation's leading friendship expert, Shasta Nelson. Why is it hard to make friends after 40?
I think you're really busy with your life, and it seems like all of us have so little time to pursue things that we're personally interested in and caring for people in your family and work and all of that, that the idea of venturing out and trying something new to meet people is really intimidating and frankly really hard to fit in.
So I'm going to play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Are friendships really important in your 30s and 40s? I mean, don't we have so much other shit going on? I mean, I've got kids. I'm building a career. I'm going to take over the world. I mean, isn't friendship very like high school stuff?
No. You knew I was going to say that, though. Good setup. No, it's actually even more important. The busier we are and the more stress we have, the friendships become more important. Like I'll share one research study because it helps kind of give us a visual for it. They put women into MRI machines and they just do like shocking, just a little mild shocking to help create mild stress in your brain. And then they take brain image scanning of your brain to actually show the cortisol where it's lighting up. And there's 3 red splotches in the brain when we feel mildly stressed. And then they do the exact same study, except this time we're holding the hand of somebody outside the MRI machine who we feel supported by. And now only about a third of the red lights up in our brain. And so this is like such a powerful imagery because when we feel supported, like how we answer the question, how loved and supported do I feel in life, actually tells us more about our health 10, 20 years down the road than any other factor. And the more stress we have, like the more we're getting shocked in the MRI machine.
Which is a lot these
Exactly.
days. Yeah.
So the more kids we have, the more stressful our jobs are, the more we have chaos in our lives.
The longer Donald Trump is president.
The more we need to feel supported and loved in our lives because that actually acts as a buffer and protects our bodies from all of that stress. So yeah, it's so important.
So is that kind of what's going on? Is it, is it a lack of prioritization? Is it society reinforcing different things? I wouldn't say wrong things, but I'd say some, different things.
I mean, our magazines, our health magazines still act like if you just do a few more sit-ups or if you just add more kale to your smoothie.
It's all about the core.
I mean, and it's just kind of like, every time I'm like, oh my goodness, the studies are showing that there is nothing more, and doctors are coming out now saying there's nothing more significant than you feeling connected and supported. There's doctors, the former US Surgeon General went on in Harvard Business Review and Washington Post last year and said in all the years that he's seen diabetes and heart disease, which we would say are leading causes of death, he would say the number one pathology he's seeing is loneliness, more so than that. And that's what's killing most people and contributing to most things. But we don't ever put that on the death certificate. But that's actually what's at the root of so much of our death and disease.
I believe it, and you'll be happy to know that we had a doctor on the show, and he talked about the kale and he talked about the core, but really at the core of it was social relationships.
Good. When they look at the huge studies and they pull all the social studies together, we're seeing that it's more, if you don't feel connected, it's more damaging to your health than smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It's twice as harmful as being obese. And think about how much attention our culture puts on those things. And it does the equivalent damage to our bodies as being a lifelong alcoholic. So this is not just like wouldn't it be nice if I had girls' night? That's a human health issue.